Hello, everybody. So, I was supposed to show you some demos right now, but I just realized this Windows just crashed. So, good news, we have another computer here, so I'm going to do that here.
Do you really need the call? 4 minutes left. Play the music.
Okay.
Do the dance.
Okay. Awesome. So, I put together some picture from the summit in a single big web page with some CSS3 and HTML5 stuff. And I just want to show you the picture.
The heart is a blue. No space to rent in this town. Easy, but you had to care. The traffic is stopped.
And now, I think they can come to talk a bit about, all this crazy week, right?
I have a confession to make. The other day, I gave a little talk before we did Demo Awesomeness, and I used a program called Keynote to give my keynote. And after the last few days, I realized that was not going to cut it. So, final closing presentation, HTML5, CSS3, this is your web browser. My remote control is Firefox running on an M900 using WebSockets to make a persistent connection with JavaScript to control my presentation. I want to start with some thank yous. And a lot of people had to do a lot of things to make this happen. Now, we only notice web dev and IT when stuff doesn't work. This week, stuff worked. And, our bloodline, our internet connection, like we were on the web, no problems, all these demos, all the stuff that web dev and IT did with the schedule and all this stuff, unbelievable. So big round of applause for that. Now, a big group called the Summit Organizing Committee put together this whole thing. This goes back months. Putting on an event like this is non-trivial.
Really?
And it's multi-threaded. So, it took a lot of people, a lot of work. I mean, if you think of all the different things that happen, I mean, you get the keynotes, but all the breakout sessions and triaging the hundreds of proposals that were received. And we had the World's Fair, the Science Fair. So an incredible amount of things had to happen. One person in particular I have to give extra credit to, which is Ami. Actually had to step away for a bit, but he because she's running the show. So no, what I'd really encourage you to do is, when we go to the Roundhouse, I want you to do exactly that one more time when she's there. I love this thing. So, now, all that these people could really do, though, was create an environment. Beautiful setting, all these rooms, all the stuff we needed, all the food, tons of video games, jeez. All this stuff, right? But it was up to you guys to come prepared, ready to play ball, ready to talk about this stuff, ready to give demos, give presentations, debate the hard issues that we're looking at going forward. So it's really you guys that made this thing what it was. So a big round of applause for yourselves. So we talked about a lot of things this week. From a product point of view, a roadmap point of view, new things that we have to tackle, online services, social, a lot of product decisions that we have to take, and a lot of technology decisions we have to take. We also talked about how we're going to go about this stuff, right? So all the stuff around engagement and being more welcoming to communities beyond just developers, artists, and more creative people, and making tools that make it easier. And we talked about how we're going to do that, right? We're going to take more risks. We're going to be bold. We're also going to have some fun. So I'm not going to keep you guys. We're going to go up to the Roundhouse. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to give Ami another round of applause like that. So I just want to leave you with one thought. So we are Mozilla. Let's go and change the world.
Wow.